But being in a public eye, for me, is very challenging to be able to put my relationship out there. She's been doing YouTube for years. This is the first time I've ever done anything YouTube. So being
alone and loved, that's how I feel. I dream all night and day. Could you give us a chance if you mind? And I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance? We'll be so fine.
hello, our beautiful people. Welcome back to the LD world. You guys know who it is. It's your boy Lance, and I'm here with Dua. And we got a fun video for you guys today. We're going to talk a little bit about what it's like to be a couple online. We're going to dive into what it's like to be just a regular couple. We're going to dive into some questions that what it's like to be an interracial couple. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 type of thing. But we're gonna get right into the video. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, join the family, turn on that notification bell, because we got videos coming for you guys every other couple, something days, something like that, whatever. But without further ado, let's get right into the questions you have for us. For us.
So one thing that we noticed when we started YouTube was people were constantly asking us to do pranks. And I feel like we didn't really want to do pranks, and we wanted to dive more into like real topics and discuss it.
So people associate couples on YouTube with automatic pranks.
Yeah.
Which is fine if that's your niche, your thing. That's absolutely okay. We love sitting down and watching couples do pranks.
Yeah.
A lot of the pranks, especially the ones we see online, they typically feel like they're acting. For example, like there's only so many times you could break up with your spouse and it not be real.
Yeah.
And
I feel like that was the main reason why we didn't want to do pranks, is because there were so many pranks out there that was actually like hurting the person.
Yeah, it seems like
breaking up with someone and my family doesn't like him, and
those are just a couple of reasons why we don't do pranks, and people associate that with couples. Another thing, before we even started YouTube, we discussed with each other that we wanted to do our absolute best to dive into the relationship realness of things. There's things that we go through as a couple. There's things that we go through as an interracial couple that we wanted to bring to video. We actually got this question on Instagram, and as soon as we got this question on Instagram, we knew that we had to answer it on camera. I guess this person was reading through our comments and see that a lot of people were saying that Lance, aka me, aka I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna go into all that. A lot of people say that Lance is in the sunken place because I'm with a white woman. Now, we do get that a lot in our comments.
mainly on TikTok.
Yeah, mainly on TikTok. I can't really answer the question on why we get those in our comments. It's kind of sad that we actually get those in our comments. So a lot of people don't agree with the content that we put on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, which is completely fine. We never asked you guys to agree with us. We put it out there so you can watch it. Agree or disagree, I'm gonna ask you guys, why do you say I'm in a sunken place because I'm with a white girl?
It just makes me sad because these people, they don't even know us. And from like, whether you watch 1 or 10 videos, that's still like 2% of our life.
Yeah.
Like, why would you comment something like that?
As you can see, we don't do a lot of vlogs. We do a lot of sit-down questions, we answer questions, we talk a lot of things, so nobody sees what our actual life is like. We don't do a lot of vlogs. We're being judged from the content that we're put out there. Completely fine, this is a public profile. We don't care if you judge us, but for the simple fact of saying, I'm with a white girl, Lance is in a sunken place, blink twice, he's being held hostage, all kinds of things. I mean, the movie Get Out was a great movie. I love it, but it was not created to bash black guys who are in interracial relationships.
That's what makes me sad, is that the more I watch interracial couples on TikTok, I see those comments just about black guys that are dating white women.
Yeah.
Like, it's never the other way around, or like any other race. I don't see it.
Yeah. It's sad. And I don't know why people do it, but I can guarantee you that Jordan Peele did not make the movie Get Out so that the black guys out there who are dating white women can be bashed on the internet over and over and over again just because they chose a person of a different race. I saw the movie. We watch it all the time. We love the movie. We even make jokes about it ourselves. We don't mind the jokes about it. I think we got a pretty funny TikTok coming out about it in the future, joking about Get Out. But it's just kind of one of those things. It's like, we don't have to be like that. I mean,
yeah.
It sucks that we get that because we put our faces online.
Are you in a sunken place?
No, I felt like it with this chair for a second. That's why I had to sit up. With some of the, I guess you can say negative comments and everything that we get, I wanted to follow up with something good. As being in an interracial relationship, I can't say that word as you can see. As being in an interracial relationship online, we post a lot of our titles that say black and white and so on and so forth. But it's cool that because we decide to come out and talk about our issues or talk about some of the funny things that we go through as a couple or talk about some of the things that happen as a black and white couple or whatever, there are so many other couples that contact us and tell us they're going through the same thing.
Yeah.
And I love that. I think that that's fantastic.
We're connected with so many people on Instagram, interracial couples.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like it's like a small community.
A large community.
Well,
yes. It is a large community of couples out there who, if they're going through some of the same negative things that we are going through, we connect. If they're going through some of the positive things that we are going through, we connect.
yeah. Because we decided to put our faces out there. People think it's okay to be rude or racist. I've never understood that. Like I've been working online for what, over 10 years.
What, since you were like 16?
So I'm used to it,
Yeah,
but
that's
I've
a long
never
time.
I have never left a negative comment on anyone's profile. So
I
I
don't-
just wonder, like, I don't know, I just don't get it.
I don't understand, like, even if you feel some type of way about somebody, I don't understand what makes you be like, okay, I'm gonna sit down, take time out of my day to
Yeah, waste time.
yeah, to leave a negative response.
Like, if you disagree with something, or, okay, if you don't like a person, why are you following them? Why are you on their profile in the first place?
True.
I don't get that. Anyway, if you disagree with something they say or they do or whatever, and it bothers you, DM them. Tell them in a polite way or something.
The internet is a large place. I get on the internet and there's so many things that I see that I disagree with.
But you just keep scrolling.
But I am way too busy in my day to sit here and be like, oh man, I gotta leave a whole page paragraph on why I do not like this content. And I'm intrigued to know, please, I know you're gonna leave a comment. So please leave a comment down below and let us know, what do you do during your day? As being in the public, we decided to put ourselves out there. So we know we're gonna get a lot of hate. We don't care about that. But the thing that baffles me, the thing that I laugh about is that, okay, the long hate messages and everything that ourselves and other influencers leave, like, we're just chilling out of the day, hanging out, having fun. We'll get on and we'll see the message, be like, oh, we don't even read the whole thing. And it'll be like, what?
That's
what
what I'm
do
saying,
people-
it's a waste of time. Because we
Yeah,
don't
and
care.
I don't
So-
understand that.
But even though we're putting ourselves out there, it doesn't make it right to just comment negative things. You know how people justify comments just because we decided to make our own YouTube and you're like you
Oh
deserve
yeah,
this.
you're in the public, or you did this video, you deserve to hate, and so on and so forth. Yeah, okay.
But why? I've never understood why, because when you go out and you're out there, it doesn't make it okay to just like, you're ugly.
Dua told me the story the other day. There was this girl on TikTok. She was 15 years old, and we just sit here and we're like, is this a world that we're in now, that we can go on somebody else's profile just because it's public and leave negative hate messages, because there's a lot of people out there, not
and
just
she
couples,
did not do anything. Like, she filmed a dancing video,
just trying to have fun.
having fun. Why is someone commenting negative things on that?
And then we wonder why
blows
people
my mind.
we wonder why people are going through so much depression and so on and so forth, because everybody's on social media, everybody's doing everything on social media, but just because it's public, people decide to leave other hate messages, and it really brings people down. And I feel bad for that girl, because it's like,
and not just that girl, it's probably every
countless
single person
others.
that puts something out there gets hate.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous.
So leave a comment below. Let us know why. If you're somebody who likes to hate, let us know why, because we want to know. We want to dive a little bit deeper inside of it
Not
to
just the
see
people
why.
who leave hate, just let us know what you think. Like, why it has become
A thing.
this bad.
Yeah.
Like, it was bad,
But it's 100 times worse nowadays.
yeah.
And not even talking about ourselves, just things that we see on
No.
other people's accounts, and just like, man, I feel bad for these people. Another thing that we go through, and another reason why we are a couple online, we decided to open up a platform because we wanted to discuss the things that we go through as a black and a white couple. There's a lot that you guys don't see that we do go through as a black and a white couple, that we deal with on a daily basis. Now, when we talk about it, we definitely, like we say, we definitely put them in our titles. We want to make people aware of what we do and what we go through. We put it in there when we talk about our personal experiences. And it's kind of cool because we have seen over the time, as our channel builds, we have seen other people come out, the community grow, like we've talked about. We're connecting with other interracial couples.
Yeah.
I love that our openness, that our platform has been able to open a door for love.
Yeah.
For love.
And that's the whole
Just
reason why we created the channel.
Yeah.
We wanted to be open from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a lot of, whether it's like relationship struggles or interracial relationship struggles, it's important to talk about it.
We talk about it all.
Yeah.
We talk about it all. We talk about relationship struggles. We talk about interracial relationship struggles. We talk about long distance relationship struggles. The reason why is because we've been through it all. That's pretty much it. That's how it feels to be a couple on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. It's hard.
Yeah.
Don't you think? What do you think? Because we have different views on it.
I don't think it's hard, but it's different. It's different. I don't know, because people keep bringing up like, why are they always talking about interracial? Why are they always talking about this? The best way I can explain it is like, if I had my own channel and I was talking about fashion, no one comments on my videos, why is she always talking about fashion? Why is she always talking about this? But as a couple, like, we're talking about our experience, and we keep getting these comments like, why is their whole relationship is race related? Why are they talking about this and that? But like, it's just, we're just talking about our experience. It's such like small things, but there are a lot of things that is race related, like things we do different, or we may think a different way, and we want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like our relationship isn't all like race. It's a small part of a lot of struggles that we have.
Yeah. It used to be a large part of a lot of struggles that we have, but it's one of the things that we're overcoming, and
but that's what I'm talking about. We're showing them, like, we're telling them how we figured it out, how we dealt with things.
And being in a public eye, I mean, I'm not sitting here saying that we have 1 million followers. Not yet. We'll get there. But being in a public eye, for me, is very challenging to be able to put my relationship out there. She's been doing YouTube for years. This is the first time I've ever done anything YouTube. So being a couple online is very challenging, but it also allows us the opportunity to really, when we sit here and we think of a content to put out on YouTube, we have deep discussions, and it allows us to open up to each other to figure out what is going on in our relationship, good or bad. How can we fix it if it's bad, or how can we continue it if it's good? And then we bring that to the world. We know we're gonna get a lot of judgment. We know we're gonna get a lot of hate because we're different. And the world isn't so used to different. You know, everybody wants to be the same. Everybody wants to do the same thing. So when you put something different out there, not everybody's gonna be attracted to it, which is completely fine. But we think that it's important to share that because we argue, we fight. I know our Instagram pictures we may be smiling all the time, but we go through challenges. But each and every challenge that we go through, we overcome it. And I think it's important to share that with everybody else. And yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell because we got more videos coming for you guys soon.
I always will meet again, it's time to care. We should just share love one day. Mine.